Hey guys, it's Mary with BNT Realty, and life is on the go, right? So I thought it was really important to chat with you this morning about something that's becoming very common that I see a lot, which we're going to talk about pricing and how pricing has changed. So these days, you're going to want to get your price right when you're ready to sell your home. And here's why. Honestly, it's more important than ever. Why? Now, while you may want to list high just to see what happens, that's a plan that can easily backfire, and it's going to cost you in today's market. And the risk isn't just missing out on offers, it's missing out on the move you needed to make in the first place. Many homeowners remember what their neighbor's house sold for a few years ago. Remember that? We were all like, what? And they want to chase that same sky-high number. Well, the problem is, y'all, that was a different market. Today, there are more homes for sale. Buyers have more options to choose from. They don't have to get into a bidding war where they offer way over asking just to compete. Now they can come in at or even below list price. And if you're not open to that, they'll move on. Lisa Servant, chief economist at Bright MLS, she says it this way: buyers will have more leverage in many but not all markets. Sellers will need to adjust their pricing expectations to reflect the transitioning market. But here's the good news. You still have one big advantage as a seller. According to Federal Housing Finances Agency, the FHFA, home values went up by a staggering 54% over the last 5 years. So even if you compromise just a little bit on your sale price today, odds are you're still coming out ahead. The challenge? Well, most sellers aren't thinking about it that way. They're stuck on what their neighbor got months or years ago, and that will be a costly mistake. Overpricing your home can stall your whole move. Here's what happened. A seller lists too high. Buyers stay away. No offers come in. The house sits. And suddenly that seller is facing a tough decision. Do they cut the price, stick it out, or give up altogether? Unfortunately, a late price cut may not be enough, and buyers often see that as red flags that something's wrong with the home. And that's why some sellers are opting to just pull their listings off the market entirely. In a recent survey from John Burns Research and Consulting and Keeping Currents Matter, over half of agents, 54%, say there are more homes being taken off the market than usual. The top reason for that? Well, guys, according to agents, it's very true. Homeowners didn't get any offers that they felt were fair. Well, the survey from JBREC and KM explains it like this. Sellers holding on to high price expectations is a leading reason why they're delisting their homes. I mean, that's pretty traumatic. You have to delist. Bright MLS data backs this up. Sellers are delisting after having their home on the market and finding they are not getting the price they had hoped for. It's more proof pricing too high does more than turn buyers away. It puts your whole move at risk. Because if no one looks at your home or makes an offer, how are you going to sell it? If you're selling to relocate for a job, or you need more space for growing a family, or want to be closer to maybe your relatives as they age, you can't afford to get stuck. You need a pricing strategy that helps you move forward. And that starts with the right agent. The sellers who are winning right now are the ones working with experienced local agents who know the current market, work it day in, day out, and aren't afraid to have honest conversations about price. And it's paying off. In the right price range and conditions, homes are still selling fast, sometimes even with multiple offers. The bottom line is, pricing your home for today's market isn't just about getting sold. It's about making sure your move doesn't stall before it starts. So let's talk through what buyers are really paying right now in your local area and how your price in your home needs to match. I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Reach out to me, Mary Newsome at BNT Realty.